What's happening, y'all? So, few updates. I wanted to really get on here to talk about a few things. I started the my new juice. I haven't been consistently just juicing, mainly because I got to work up to that point. I don't want to just be juicing for a certain amount of time and all the food that I'm not eating necessarily goes bad. So, but for the most part, other than the first day I started juicing, I realized that I had some mushrooms that would go bad if I didn't start using them. So I cooked those up so that they didn't go bad. But from then, I haven't had any cooked foods. I've been eating strictly raw and drinking juice. I've been on my 3P juice. I also did a couple days, maybe a few days of watermelon in between. And definitely by that second or third day, once going back on the watermelon, my body acclimated to, as far as blood sugar, it didn't stay high. It dropped. And unfortunately, I couldn't continue that because, it's not really watermelon season. They do have them available, but I'm going to have to wait till the summer when the shit really come, and then I can really do that fast and, whatever. But if you want to call it a fast. But technically, by definition, it's not. I also wanted to talk about my 3P juice and how it's been doing. My 3P juice, I've noticed that for the most part, it regulates as long as I can get the numbers right. However, I do keep noticing the more I drink it, the less insulin I need to take because like between the first and the second day, maybe the third day that I was consistent with it. Like the first day, my sugar was kind of high because I didn't take enough. And then like the second and third day, like I tried to take that same amount of insulin, I would just drop. And I've been having some trouble with my sugar going too low. So I have noticed that it is regulating. I've been heavy on the pineapples lately, which I appreciate. By the way, I did finally reach 201, which officially makes me at a loss of 70 pounds. So, and just looking at myself now, like I look amazing. My skin has gotten a lot better. My face is toned. And I do think because I am losing the weight at the rate that I'm losing it at, I don't see any loose skin. That's not to say this next 50, 60 pounds that I'm trying to conquer will be the same. But I think that has that's a big reason why I'm not seeing loose skin or anything. I have heard from Faith Finds Fruit with Bobby Smith. They did an interview when she was on grapes, nothing but grapes, but 104 days, that between each fast that she does or each challenge that she does, I want to say like 10 days of a dry fast, which is a fast technically. She'll do that, no water, no food for about 10 days, and then she'll jump into the next challenge, which is amazing. I'm trying to get to that level, but I got to work myself up to nothing but juice because I think it's crazy that I would let a lot of my food go to waste. And really, just trying to make sure I'm taking the right amount of insulin as my body gets regulated. This pineapple, I should have been paying attention more to Cali Muscle when he said he did his pineapple journey. I mean, I did, but I didn't at the same time. He talked about all of it, how, it regulates you, and, you're going to have a raw bottom, like real talk, like it cleans you out. And I didn't notice that until I hit like the third, maybe fourth day. It cleans you out like an herb, okay? Never ate pineapple this consistently, so I never knew. So I'm like, damn, this shit kind of hit me rough. But at the same time, I appreciate it. If it wasn't because of the pineapple, I wouldn't have made it this far. That's all I can say about it. I love it because it doesn't, like when I drink it, usually like when I drink watermelon juice, I ain't gonna lie, it weighs me down and it puts on like a pound or so on. But when I drink the pineapple, pear, and papaya juice, it'll bring me up maybe like 0.7, but it'll drop me down quick because of that pineapple. It's so acidic. It's cleaning out the inside. And not only is that, it promote, because it's so acidic, it's, wreaking havoc in there and getting all the shit out. It promotes weight loss. So I don't gain as much weight with it. I decided not to drink straight pineapple juice, although I think I'm going to try to split up a little bit, try to eat some. But eating a raw pineapple, I didn't realize how tough it was, because again, I've never like consistently eaten pineapple or drank it or anything. And I don't think most people have, just because I don't hear about it a lot. But after eating it, like, it really burns your tongue. Like, I was eating that shit and it's way different from in a can. As much of the shit that comes in the can, I can't eat all that raw. I cannot eat all that raw. That's how you know they do something extra to the shit when they can it. It's not the same. I'm not saying don't go that route if you need to, but at the same time, shit, how much is a can of pineapple? I don't know. But a pineapple itself, especially right now, is $2.38. I don't think you can beat that. I was at the store today, a little bit ago, and this woman was trying to make a joke or whatever. She was like, you must think it's summer soon. And here in Omaha, Nebraska, we in the Arctic weather right now. We finna go into the negative soon, starting tomorrow. And I think we about to get another huge snowstorm, which is nuts. But, hey, it is what it is. It comes with the territory, literally. But I was like, nah, I'm just doing a cleanse. But at the same time, mind your business. Sure. They over there. Sure. I'm still going to get health benefits, so does it matter? Shit, I don't think she meant harm, but, still, it's just like, what the fuck? But I also wanted to talk about these 2 plant-based cereals and how I feel about it. I am going to give you the link in the description. I'm going to try to give you the link in the description for both. I know I found the 3 Wishes cereal, the one that I been looking for because it has all the right ingredients in it. However, this Eat Your Mouth Off cereal, I just happened to see in the neighborhood, a Walmart neighborhood market. So I'm going to show you them and let you know what's up with them. I prefer 3 Wishes over the Eat Your Mouth Off because the Eat Your Mouth Off, even though I'm trying to stay away from soy and I'm really pushing hard for the transition to remove soy completely from my diet. But I'm not going to lie, I'm not on certain levels yet. You know what I mean? Like, as far as salad dressing, I get the plant-based version from Hidden Valley. And the shit is good as fuck. I hate that it got soy in it. But, I mean, I am at the level to make my own salad dressing. And I am going to do that soon. But I got to go one step at a time. It's a lot going on. Don't get me wrong. Once I make some, I'll have a batch for a while that'll last me. And I don't even need to fuck with the Hidden Valley no more. And that'll be great because I'm almost there. I mean, I got my cashews. I got everything I need, you know, but I'm just not there yet. I'm working on a lot of different shit and aspects of my diet, especially with the juice and shit. I'm trying to figure out what fruit and shit to actually use to do certain shit. So, it's a process. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely changes I noticed with the pineapple. Definitely cleans you out like that Paul Diarco. I finished my final dose of Paul Diarco today. I won't order anymore. I'm going to start on Golden Seal when I get my check from school. I'm going to start on that. And actually, I'll put that in the description as well. I'm going to give me some milk thistle. I'll put those in the description below. Just in case you've tried them or you want to try them too, let me know. But I'm going to get into these cereals and the differences and which one I prefer taste-wise, which one I could actually eat. You know, actually I can eat them both, but I prefer one over the other. So first I'm going to start with the Eat Your Mouth Off. I got it in a bag because shit, this is how I prefer to have it. I don't necessarily have enough containers, and I wasn't eating cereal up until this point. So, Eat Your Mouth Off. If you can see, they say it's 100% plant-based, 22 grams of protein, 0% or 0 grams of added sugar. But if you notice, in the ingredients, it does say they use a trivial amount of sugar. So there is some added sugar. And it makes, for a cup and a fourth cup, it comes to 6 grams of carbohydrates, which breaks down into sugar. The calories is 170, sodium 330. Didn't even realize that until just now. The protein, of course, is 22 grams. The ingredients. Soy protein isolate is the very first ingredient. You got pea protein isolate, canola oil, lentil protein, modified tapioca starch, oat fiber, and it contains 2% or less of sucralose, citric acid, natural flavors, sativa leaf extract, vegetable juice for color, turmeric extract for color, annatto extract color, and BHT for freshness. Not sure what that is. And then it says it adds a trivial amounts of sugar and contains soy products. So I definitely don't like the ingredients on this one at all. I don't like the soy. The pea protein is cool. I don't like that it's an isolate. I don't like the canola oil. The lentil protein is cool. Modified tapioca starch. I don't like that it's modified. And then they got the oat fiber. I don't particularly like, I don't want to ingest oats because I don't feel like that's what we should be eating. But, you know, and then the shit that's 2% or less, the sucralose, the citric acid, natural flavors, all that is trash. BHT, I've heard that is not good for us either. And then, you know, the fact that the first ingredient is soy. I don't like that. However, I did want to try it. So I'll do my best to finish this box. In particular, though, to the taste, it doesn't taste like artificial sugar, but it does taste artificial as fuck. I don't particularly prefer this brand, but like, let's say I ended up getting high one day, I would probably crash this shit. But preferably, and the price is high as fuck too, I wouldn't recommend. It's damn near $9 a box. Don't recommend this. But I mean, hey, it is plant-based, I guess you can say, because they use soy instead of the enriched wheat or whatever the fuck they use for the other cereals. But it's still a hell of a lot of chemicals in here, and things that I don't agree with. So, I mean, try it though. You might fuck with it. I will try to find the link and put it in the description for you from Amazon. You want to check it out. If this sounds okay to you, try it. Straight up. I'm not bashing nobody company. But when I started looking for a plant-based cereal, I came across 3 Wishes. And as far as the ingredients, I only don't agree with one ingredient, and that's natural flavors. But other than that, everything else in here is top tier to me. The carbs are 20 grams per cup, I believe it is. Let me open this real quick. It is, per cup, which I don't mind because it's made from chickpeas. It's the base ingredient, which is a fruit, and it works well with my body. So the ingredients are chickpea, tapioca, pea protein, organic cane sugar, natural flavors, vegetable juice for color, and monk fruit. There's no wheat, no corn, no rice, no dairy, no oats, no peanuts. They say it's vegan. I'm not really concerned about that, but vegan, and it's no soy. And it's naturally gluten-free. This is the cereal that tastes better. This is the cereal that's going to align with your body better, at least my body. It's satisfying to me, especially since I cleanse my palate. It's not going to taste like Fruit Loops because Fruit Loops is all artificial sugar and bad ingredients. But it is satisfying. Would I have been able to eat this just going straight from Fruit Loops to this without cleansing my palate? Probably not. But now, this is very enjoyable for me. It doesn't taste artificial. You can literally taste damn near every ingredient in here, and it does not taste artificial. This is the one I definitely recommend. You can't see up here, but it's 3 grams of sugar per serving, but we know that it's 20 grams of carbs, which are going to break down into sugar in your body. And it's 8 grams of protein per serving. So they were putting in this cereal, eat your mouth off, they were putting in artificial protein, unless it's from the soy. This, naturally, the protein comes from chickpeas, which are amazing. I hate to say the word protein because from my understanding of it, you put simple amino acids into your body and your body creates protein. If you already put complex protein structures or complex amino acids in your body ain't going to be able to do nothing with that. So we need to start understanding what our body actually does and what it actually needs before we just start shoving shit in our body. I've been eating so-called protein from meat for years, and it's been making me sick, literally. So there's no way that protein is what we need to be consuming. We need to be consuming simple amino acids so that the body can make its protein. You feel me? So, this is a woman-owned product, as I'm reading here on the back, as comparable to other leading fruity flavored cereal. It's 2 grams of protein versus this one, which is 8 grams of protein. They say 11 grams of sugar per serving. For other cereals, this one is 3. I didn't say the carbohydrates because I don't have it in front of me. I could look it up real quick. Yeah, let's look up the carbs for Fruit Loops real quick, because that's going to be a huge difference. And also, this one is grain-free, which is amazing for me, for everybody, but especially diabetics. And other cereals are grain-based. So, hold on. Let me see. How many carbs are in Fruit Loops?
26.24, according to some information I found on University of Rochester Medical Center.
Okay, so for a cup, and it's not that big of a difference. But again, it's the way or the type of carbs that they are. You know what I mean? Chickpeas versus grains and sugar and all that other shit. Artificial sugar. So for a cup of Fruit Loops, it's going to be 26.24. That's definitely going to spike your blood sugar. I hate when people talk about diabetes and they have no idea how to talk about it. First of all, understand that there are several different types of diabetes. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so it is a pet peeve of mine when people say, diabetes is the leading cause of death. First of all, it's type 2 diabetes that is the leading cause of death. People don't even know the percentage of type 1 diabetics. They have literally given us a death sentence, in a sense, even though it's a life sentence. Like you're going to be taking insulin the rest of your life. I'm doing this to prove that you don't. Currently, I am. I'm still taking insulin. I'm hella insulin sensitive, though, which is why the fruit is responding the way it is. I don't have to take near as much. When I eat this when I eat this cereal, most of the time I don't even dose for it, and it doesn't spike. This one, 3 Rishes. My blood sugar may raise, but really it doesn't. It doesn't spike it or anything. I hate when people say spike insulin. That is the dumbest shit ever. When you're a diabetic, it sounds dumb as fuck to you. At least to me. Like if you're a type 2 diabetic or you're pre-diabetic and you're not sure, you don't know this, that, and the third, man, maybe you don't, because you don't know a lot of information about type 1 diabetes and being insulin dependent. But for me, that shit is trash. Like, come on now. But again, there's not a huge difference. There's only a 6.24 carb difference, which does make a big difference, especially with artificial sugar. So, and sugars total for a cup that's added sugar is 12.35. They say it's 11 grams on here, but This is the actual table of it. It says 12.35, and that's based on Fruit Loops. Now, I don't know which one you consuming. I've looked at many different brands, and this is what drew me to Three Wishes. It doesn't use a lot of bullshit. I see Magic Spoon, which is supposed to be healthy. I did not like the ingredients. I couldn't tell you what's in it now because obviously I didn't go with that, but I don't agree with that shit. Even my arm is looking different. Crazy. I mean, it's still whatever, but it's not terrible. Anyway, back on track. Yeah, so I recommend this one. It tastes amazing to me. You should try it. They're not gonna look like Fruit Loops. All of them are red, you know. When I first got it, I thought that they were gonna be different colors too, but that's not the case. This one, I thought it was gonna be like Fruity Pebbles, and I think that that's whatever that they were trying to go for didn't quite hit that. I'm gonna try to finish this box, but the carbs are different as well, or calories. For each a mouth off, for a cup and a fourth cup, it's 170 calories. And for the chickpea, for a cup, it is 130 calories. Again, the calories is going to hit you different too because it's fruit. It's coming from actual fruit, you know, so versus chemicals and shit that try to give you the same flavor. And artificial sweeteners and shit. Hey. So, I just wanted to update y'all on that. I checked my weight this morning. I'm at 201.7. I ain't gonna lie, I've been eating the peptides too. If I can find a link for those, I'll let you know. I'm trying to transition to just raw pumpkin seeds instead of the roasted and salted because, you know, the oil isn't the greatest. And I don't think they use sea salt, but I'm about to look real quick. Yeah, they do use sea salt. But the vegetable oil isn't good. The peanut oil, cotton seed oil, and soybean and or sunflower oil, I'm not feeling none of that shit. If I'm going to roast it, I'm going to do it myself. And I will use the oil that I feel is the best, which is grapeseed oil. But because you're roasting it, you know, it might not be, you can use other oils. I prefer grapeseed because I know that's going to sustain heat. However, if you're roasting it, though, it might not need to be at an extremely high heat if you steaming something. I don't know for sure, but this is just my take on shit. I did want to kind of flip the camera real quick to show y'all. Even though it's done being Kwanzaa, it's still the first fruits of the year. I still have my Kanara up. I have my little pineapple in front of it, and I have a fruit placemat that my mom gave me. And I love the setup. I really do. It looks beautiful. So I'm going to turn it around and kind of show y'all the table. As you can see. Now, I didn't get to set that up until after Kwanzaa. But that's going to be, that's probably going to be my centerpiece all year round just because, shit, I'm a fruitarian, what you expect. But I got the pineapple there. I got 3 pineapples in front of my TV entertainment set. I got a random ass avocado and a banana, little squeeze toys from school and shit that I had got that's kind of decorated around the house as well. So, I'm just trying to live this life positively. Happy birthday to my grandpa. I love you and I miss you so much. I don't say this about many people, but I'm glad I got to experience you while you were here. We did clash. Even though I was the youngest fuck, we clashed a lot, but I know you were in my life to make it better. Like real shit. He's the best man I've ever known. And that's hands down. Like, he was really a good man. Rest in peace. I love him dearly. I miss you dearly. Just know I'm living my best life to my best ability. And this year I'm leveling up. Excuse me. With you as an influence on that. You've always pushed us to be better and to be our best self. And that's really what I'm on. That's really what I'm rocking with, straight up. So, I wanted to dedicate today to him. I wanted to make sure I made a video today. I really wanted to make it yesterday, but I had a lot going on. Then I got super tired and my sleep schedule's been kind of messed up. I only got 2 hours last night, but I'm going to try to stay up until tonight so that I can break my fucked up cycle due to low blood sugars, inconsiderate neighbors, all this different shit. And just me fucking up too on my schedule. But I've been trying to get the schedule right for about a week or two. And all that is a big factor. So, shout out to everybody on this wave. Shout out to everybody that's just looking for some type of positivity, some grounding. I'm going to also show y'all outside. It's cold as fuck. You see the snow and shit on the branches. So, hold up. Hey, Google, what's the temp?
The current temperature in Omaha is 15 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 3.
See? And it's only going to get worse from here. It's supposed to it ain't even a warm up, but warm up. Next Wednesday is supposed to reach 21. But all the way up into that time, we're going to be in negative temperatures. Like the high for, let me see, I think tomorrow is like negative something. Let me check. And I'm only going over this because I hate the cold. But this is what the fuck I got to deal with for now while I'm here. Oh, okay. Tomorrow's going to be 11. The low is -2. There's a 77% chance of snow. So it looks like it's going to be terrible. Saturday, the high is 0. The low is -16. Sunday gets worse. The high is -6. The low is -16. Monday, so glad school don't start that day. I start the following week. The high is -4. The low is -13. Tuesday, I got to go out to a doctor's appointment, see my endocrinologist. I'm pretty sure my A1C is better, even though I'm still, it's been kind of fluctuating lately because I'm trying to get eat these fruits consistently and drink these fruits consistently so that they can, coagulate with my body. So we'll see where it's at. Hopefully, I really want to say it's like at least 7s. It's not perfect, so I wouldn't say it's a 6 quite yet. But when I get to that 7, and I'm about to boom this out, especially for for really from here to the rest of my life. But really the next 3 months or so, I'm trying to, before I go see the endocrinologist again, and like around my birthday probably, which is April 27th. I am a Taurus. Hopefully by then I will have dissolved my diabetes completely, my type 1 insulin dependent life and death sentence. Hopefully that will be dissolved. But Wednesday, the day before my mom's birthday, it gets back up to 21 and the low will be 9. That doesn't sound like a lot, but compared to -6 and -16 and shit, it sounds amazing. Okay? I don't know if they're going to have school Friday or Monday due to the temperatures and the snow. The weekend, I don't feel like anybody should be out. It's going to be way too fucking cold. I wish I didn't have to go outside as much, but at the same time, I'm glad I do. Because, I still got to go out and take my baby out, my Neo. Who is the biggest fucking baby I've ever met. He's a huge baby. But I love him. He's my baby. So, he over there right now chilling. On alert. Like there's anything going on. But it is cold, shit. I'd rather him be focused on something. At least he ain't laying around. But, yeah, man, currently it's 15 degrees, but it feels like 3, like Google just said. But, all right, y'all. Whew. I bet I'm yawning and shit. But, I want to get up here and work out, and I probably will eventually, especially because I'm getting tired now. I'm trying to wake myself up so that I don't go to sleep too early and fuck it up all over again. Even though I got a whole nother week to figure this out. I am proud of myself for getting up and getting done what I needed to get done today. With only 2 hours of sleep. So that's freaking amazing. But yeah. Positivity, blessings. I'm sending thanks and praises to the ancestors, to the gods, all of them that's with me. Straight up, all the ones that's not with me, fuck you. And I mean that real talk. That's for all the spirits. As far as the motherfuckers on earth, it's the same message. You with me, what's good, I'm with you. You not, fuck you. That's just how I feel about it. So, I'm signing off. This is your girl, Het-Heru on Deathrow. I haven't been doing a lot of music lately. I'm not going to lie. I have been writing a little bit, and I am going to get back in the booth, but I'm just trying to learn so much right now about real estate and different things, because I'm about to start this LLC, and I'm about to try to make the best out of my situation. So, which I'm already am making great strides for my situation. So, I appreciate myself, and I appreciate my endurance, like straight up. So, I just seen this quote on my, I found one of my, what is it called? Something board. I forgot. Where you put all the inspirational quotes and shit, and it's like a collage, or you can do different pictures and shit. But I made this, damn, what the fuck is it called? I'm gonna call it an inspiration board for right now. But I seen this quote on there, like even when your bread low, nigga, never keep your head low. Shout out Boosie Badass. That's real as fuck. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, my bread is low as fuck right now. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not tripping. I'm not worried. I have everything I need. Neo, my baby, he got everything he need. I'm eating. I'm good. You know, I got my bullshit ass insurance for now. It is what it is, you know. Everything's getting taken care of. While I need insulin, I'm receiving it. So it's all working out. So I'm not tripping. I have everything. The universe provides me with everything that I need, and that's it. Straight up. That's what I got going on. So we gonna get this right. Straight up. But peace. Hey, we're on Deathrow. This your girl. Peace.